So now we come to the exercise based on what we have learned so far, that the rational number will be denoted by a form a upon b where b not equal to 0. Now also understand that sum of two or more rational numbers will always be a rational number. If I do the difference between the two rational numbers, it will still be a rational numbers. And if these two are rational numbers, then this minus this or this minus this also will be a rational number. If I multiply these two, the product also will be a rational number. And if I were to divide a rational number by a non-zero rational number, then the result again will be a rational number. And understand that both of them will have 1 as the common factor. So the HCF of each one of them, the numerator denominator, is going to be 1. Okay, now I have consulted Concise Maths book by Selina Publication, and so I will be using this textbook because by and large it gives you a very good graded collection of questions according to the increasing difficulties. So I have a question number 1, first part. Insert two rational numbers between 3 upon 8 and 7 upon 12. Now to begin with, when I have to decide to get the two rational numbers between these two, I have to first understand which one of them is greater. So again, I'm going to consider this as A and this as B, and this as C and this as D. And so I am going to work it out and see if my AD, that is 3 into 12, and BC, which is 8 into 7, so 36 here and 56 here, and I see 36 is less than 56. So AD and BC, AD is less than BC, and so I will say 3 upon 8 is less than 7 upon 12. And therefore, I will have 3 upon 8, which I keep one side, and I put a symbol less than, and I put another symbol here less than, and here I'll write 7 upon 12. Now anytime we are talking about the rational numbers between the two given rational numbers, the one that is in between will be written with this symbol here and this symbol here. So this will be 3 upon 8 less than, and then I write the average of the sum of these two, and less than 7 upon 12. So out here, since I'm doing average, I will divide this by 2, and here I will do 3 upon 8 plus 7 upon 12. And so therefore I will have 3 upon 8 less than, and I'll write this numerator denominator line. Make sure that you write this line and this line in the same line, and here you will make this numerator denominator line as a shorter one, and 12 and 8, the LCM is 24. So you will have 8 3s 24, so 3 will multiply this and it will give me 9. I write this plus sign here, and 12 2s 24, so 7 will be multiplied by 2, so I will have 7 2s 14, and that will give me less than 7 upon 12 here. So now it gives me 3 upon 8 less than here 2, and out here 14, this was 14 and this is 9, so that will give you 23 upon 24, and less than 7 upon 12. And so you will now get therefore 3 upon 8 less than, this will be 23 upon 24, and this 2 is dividing, so I will put like so, and that will give me 7 upon 12, and so I will have therefore 3 upon 8 less than 23 upon 48 less than 7 upon 12. Now this becomes our first rational number. Now I shall continue this side, and I will say therefore now 3 upon 8 less than 23 upon 48 and less than, I will keep the space and put 7 upon 12 here. Out here I will have average of these two when added, so it will be 23 upon 48 plus 7 upon 12, so that will give me 3 upon 8 less than 23 upon 48 less than, out here I will write this and keep this ready, and LCM here will be 48. So 12, so 48, 1's 48, so 23 will be multiplied by 1, so that keeps 23, plus 12 4's 48, so 7 goes with 4 and it multiplies giving you 28, 7 4's 28, and therefore you will have 3 upon 8 less than 23 upon 48 less than, now this gives me 8 and 3 11, carry 1, so it will be 51 upon 48, and I'm dividing by 2, so I shall write like so, and therefore I'll have 3 upon 8 less than 23 upon 48 less than, it will be 51 upon 96 less than 7 upon 12. Now out here we could have taken the average of these two also instead of taking the average of these two. Either way you will get your correct numbers. Therefore 23 upon 48 and 51 upon 96 are the two rational numbers, and that is your answer. Now we come to the second question and the second subpart. Now I'm sure that all of you have understood how this is to be done. So first of all, we will do this mentally, decide which one is greater. So 4 into 16 will give you 64 and 11 into 9 will give me 99. So I'll have 64 is less, so I will say 4 upon 11 is less than 9 upon 16, because 64 was less than 99. Now let us see if we can gain some speed. So you have 4 upon 11. In fact, you could write same time as I am writing in your own notebook or paper. So 4 upon 11 we'll put less than symbol, and then we'll put the average of the two. So that will give me 4 upon 11 plus 9 upon 16, and that is less than, I will write 9 upon 16. Therefore 4 upon 11 is less than, now we take the LCM. Now LCM of 16 and 11 you will have to multiply, so that gives you 176. and then I will have 11 goes 16 times in 176. So numerator also will get multiplied by 16, so that becomes 64, 16 4 64, plus 16 obviously goes 11 times here, so 11 will multiply here, give you 99, and less than 9 upon 16, and this whole thing is upon 2. Therefore you'll have 4 upon 11 less than. Now out here I will add these, so you'll have 9 and 4 13 and 16 here, and this is 176, and you are dividing by 2, so it looks like so. Therefore 4 upon 11 is less than 163 upon, this is now that we have the first rational number between the two of them, the second step will be 4 upon 11 less than, and we will take average of these two, so it becomes and that is less than 163 upon 352, and that will be less than again another average, and that will give me 163 upon 352 plus 9 upon 16, and that is less than 9 upon 16. Now as you can see here, these are kind of headache calculations, so we can do it very slowly and straightforward. I don't think I need to teach you how to take LCM for this, but you have understood the method. So now we have understood the methods that are used under rational numbers.